I grew up in Minnesota here, and then I went to college in Washington State, and I got a business degree and a psychology minor. And I was, kind of a normal, happy, healthy girl. I had never had any problems with my health, and I didn't know anything about health problems until one day when I was 22, and I woke up and I just had like puffiness around the eyes, and I didn't know what that was about. I didn't feel well. And so I went to the doctor, like you would expect, but I was really expecting something normal, like in my little limited health view normal, like a flu or a virus. And instead, I was told that I had kidney damage. I still kind of was operating under the assumption that everything happens is fixable. And so I got the biopsy, and that's when I was told I had a progressive disease, a rare kidney disease with a very long name, which is focal segmental glomerulosclerosis. I was pretty devastated. I mean, I was 22. By the time I was 23, 6 months later, I had kidney failure, and I was on dialysis. And that was a very hard way to live, but my plan was to get a kidney transplant. And I thought that by getting the kidney transplant, I would be able to pick up my life where I left off, go back to Seattle, and that this would be more of a temporary situation rather than a tragic situation. So when I had heard it was progressive the first time, I never really soaked in the idea it was incurable. And it doesn't recur in every case, but in my case it did, and I wasn't prepared for that. And I decided I was just gonna live the best life I could with this gift that I had been given. However long this kidney lasts, I'm just gonna plow forward and make my life the best I can. A year after I was married, I started to lose my kidney function. Before I got another call, there was another kidney available for me. So I went in and I got that kidney. And thank goodness that same really big hit of proteinuria on day 3 didn't happen the second time. So felt like they were more under control. So I just decided, okay, I've got more time for life and to make memories, and I'm just gonna maximize the time I have with this kidney, which I did. The fact that people help people is such a lovely thing about this world. So I'm so grateful I've learned the lesson of how generous and kind people are. And so for other kidney patients, I just think we have to keep going because there really is goodness in the world. So being an incurable optimist means that I look for the things that make life feel optimistic. And when I look for it, I find it. And there's been so much goodness. That's what it means to me to be an incurable optimist.